Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and...
Somerville! He's missed, but not by that far.
Somerville really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Somerville. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of...
And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Williams. Early ball out from the back. And he's there to retrieve it. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Savona. Nottingham deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but... You know,
tries a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lucas Paqueta. And it's Paqueta. Now it's Bowen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
West Ham with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks a smashing ball. Quick look, then plays it in. He'll want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! Oh, it's hit the post! He'll try to keep this alive. Now, shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lucas Paqueta is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. He might be in here! Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Magassa. Todibo. Skulls. Magassa. Somerville is onto this. He's gone for goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Turns and goes back. Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Walker-Peters. And Magassa. Somerville.
Somerville really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for a runner, pings it across.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Skulls. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Anderson. Hutchinson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Savona. Gibbs-White. Nicely aimed pass. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to clear it. Nottingham have got it back and they'll have another go. Hutchinson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's any...
Header comes in!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's made its way, and he shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hutchinson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goes to finish! Oh, didn't catch it right. And can he finish it? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. West Ham perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lucas Paqueta is there and he can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. There they go, hunting in packs. Lucas Paqueta does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Wilson. No, that's been intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Nice control. Looking to go deep. He rises! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lucas Paqueta.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's having a go. Oh, the ball has another go. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Please turn towards the screen.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message